Yes, we're back on a sailboat. In this episode, we made the trek to Belize, where the world's second largest barrier reef is, to go flotilla sailing with the crew from LTD Sailing.
We decided as part of our goal to increase our practical sailing experience, we would join an organized flotilla as crew, in this case 2 boats, and spend a week cruising among the islands and the coast of the Central American country.
As part 1 of this episode series, we'll cover what it's been like on the flotilla, what we spent our time doing, and the locations we sailed to on our boat, Not Appropriate, which was a 40-foot leopard catamaran chartered from Sunsail. We were accompanied by our buddy boat Darwin, which was a 42-foot lagoon catamaran.
In part 2, we'll cover our time on land exploring the beautiful country of Belize after the sailing trip. So come along with us and experience sailing in Belize.
Welcome to Second Wind Adventures, where we start the next chapter in our life, where retirement can be fun, exciting, and challenging.
Follow along with us as we continue to transition from our regular full-time work life to a more flexible lifestyle that includes cottage living, adventure travel, and our dream to circumnavigate the globe on a sailing catamaran.
This is us, Alina and Monty. We would love if you joined us so that we can share with you the trials of achieving our goals.
It is just a little past 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, June the 4th. We're getting up super early because we need to get to the airport to catch a 8 o'clock flight to Houston on the way to Belize. So this is the start of our new adventure today. Come along with us in the darkness as we leave the house.
It's actually just a bit after 5 o'clock. I am so surprised we made it through so quickly because we we had status, which was great. So we're now in the lounge and we're gonna have some breakfast, and yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Due to post-COVID flight restrictions and cancellations, the usual direct flight charters from Toronto to Belize were not flying, so we had to take the milk route down to Belize, stopping in Houston to catch a connection.
For those who are not familiar with where Belize is just south of the Mexican Yucatan Peninsula, just a few hundred miles south of Cancun, Mexico.
Okay, we're in the mayhem at the customs line in Belize City. Just landed, made it here okay. It's pretty busy.
Check out the
Small ass plane to Placencia.
Once we reached Belize City, we had to catch a small puddle jumper for the last 112 kilometers down to Placencia, which is at the most southern part of the country near the border with Guatemala.
It was a scenic flight, but the plane was really small. We sat right behind the pilot and watched the takeoff and landing from literally inches away from the flight controls.
Hey, at least there was air conditioning on this small plane, as the temperatures in Belize during their summer or rainy season was in the high 80s, which is pretty hot for us Canadians.
That was one small ass plane, eh?
That was really tight.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. Okay, we've arrived. We're here in Placencia, Belize. And we just arrived, the runway is actually just over there, and we just came over from the airport. It was like a 2-minute ride. And now we're here at the Mariposa Resort. We dropped our bags in the room, and now we're here by the ocean and just hanging out where the swings are. So have a look around. Check it out. and just to let you guys know, we're just going to be here one night, and then we're heading off to the marina, which is just in town, about 5 minutes drive away, and then we're going to be jumping on the catamaran with the LTD folks and starting that bit of our adventure down here in Belize. So one night here, 7 nights on the boat, and then we're coming back here to Mariposa for another 3 or 4 days, and then home from there. So anyway, follow us along.
Getting to the marina was pretty easy in Placencia, as there was only one main road which ran north and south along the peninsula.
It'd been over 20 years since I was last in Belize, so it was good to see that most of the roads were now well paved, mostly anyway.
I'll go in the office and you guys.
Okay, this is going to be our home for the next 7 days. Her name is Not Appropriate. That's not appropriate. So this is a, I guess it's made by, well actually it's, what's that manufacturer called? I'm drawing a blank. South African catamaran manufacturer. Oh, everyone's already partying. It's crazy.
It's 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning. All the alcohol's flowing. Come on, Gord. All right, a sign of things to come. All right.
What? Like traveling here to come sailing? Sailing? There's no wind, it's actually motorboating.
The paddles out.
Sarah gave us the weather forecast. She said the wind's going to be pretty light until Tuesday, and after that it's also going to be light. But hopefully we will get some sailing in.
At some point, maybe.
At some point.
We can put.
We're going to go see some beautiful things, and we're going to go some amazing places, and we're going to
Eat a lot of food.
Eat some good food. So, I mean, we're really happy that you guys all came to join us. We got some friends. Diddy's been on every flotilla we've ever done, so she's awesome. We're super happy to have you here. We've got Kaya, who's been on almost every flotilla we've done.
And what's your title?
I'm just appointed activities director.
Push me.
Very nice. That's a nice title. I love that for you.
We've got Tim and Mary Lynn here, who have played a big part in LTD Sailing. Tim was a student of mine. 2010.
Okay.
So that's a long time before LTD Sailing existed. And during that, I told him I needed a website made for the sailing school thing, and he said, well, at that time, my girlfriend can help you out. I'll introduce you at the end of the trip. So here's Mary Lynn, who's been she's been with us since before the beginning.
Great.
So that's been awesome. Yeah. So that's and you guys are all like alumni. So we got like this is awesome. We have a great group.
Okay, both boats are heading off.
Aunt and I are on the boat finally. We got settled. We got these beautiful LTD t-shirts. And the other boat is, I think, behind us. And we are sailing. I think it's going to be about the 2-hour short sail to our destination. It's nice to finally unwind. And the weather is beautiful. It's actually not very windy, which means we'll probably not be doing a lot of sailing. But the water is very calm, and it's just beautiful. I'm trying to hide from the sun because I think I'm gonna get burned. I put a ton of sunscreen on, and yeah, day 1. Way to go.
Yay. As we headed out of Placencia Lagoon, we are taking in the scenery, and were even greeted by some dolphins which dropped in to say hello and to do some bow riding.
So as we sailed off, we started taking turns at the helm and raising, trimming the sails. I have to say, things were a bit rusty since Grenada, but we quickly settled in and got used to the controls and rigging on this charter boat.
Okay, how's the helm?
good. It's yeah, it's not a lot of wind, but doing well. I've got the captain here with me, and I'm trying to not to crash into some kind of rock formation.
Oh yeah.
Trying to keep the right, steer in the right direction. And
Yeah, I guess hitting something on the first day it wouldn't be good, eh?
That would be. It wouldn't make people happy.
No. Gotta keep floating.
Keep floating, keep steering, keep watching the telltales.
yeah.
Yeah, our first anchorages, right?
Yeah, first anchorage, we picked up a mooring ball.
Yeah, picked up a mooring ball. And what kind of excitement was that? Huh? Here's our mooring ball. How to practice mooring ball pickup. Our first island destination was Moho Cay, where we practiced our first mooring ball pickup. This beautiful little island was the site of a small coral research and preservation area. There were no facilities other than what was on board our catamaran.
We are going to stop here overnight and enjoy some swimming and snorkeling in the coral-fringed waters off this island. Hey, it's day 2. We're on Moho Island, and I just swam from the boat. Take a look. From there to the island. It's really deep. I took my safety as a precaution, and really, really deep waters.
Swimming off the beach at Moho was great as the water was crystal clear and there were many fish schooling in the shallows, including some bonefish, which are coveted for sport fishing.
We also donned our snorkeling masks and explored some of the coral formations and underwater life. Swim back. I am going to hitch a ride in the dinghy because I did swim all the way from the boat here.
Yeah, from over there.
And then we went
Boat's over there.
snorkeling.
The other boat's there.
Yeah.
The rest of the crew's over here. Let's take a walk down. Check it out. Come on.
Right.
You walk in front. Come on. Small little island. We got caretaker's place here.
Let's go halfway first.
Yeah.
After the morning at Moho Cay, we made the short sail over to Ray Caye, where the two boats rafted together at another mooring ball just offshore. We had lunch on board and consumed even more alcohol. Afterwards, we spent some time lounging around on our floats while others swam.
Here at Ray Caye. Just coming in to use their bar facilities. It's apparently a pool, lots of cold drinks. That's where we're headed. Oh, they got a volleyball court, they got this, they got that. They got a pool.
You want to
Cool.
look around? I mean, I don't think we're eating right away, are we?
Huh? I wouldn't mind.
I did register. You're a registered guest, just like we are.
What side?
Ray Caye turned out to be my favorite spot as there was quite a lot to do at the resort and the coral formations were even more spectacular than other locations.
Hey, I like the water slide and diving off the platform. It was like reliving my younger days.
No diving.
When snorkeling here, we felt that the density and diversity of corals and fish were even greater.
After enjoying the day at Ray Caye, we returned to the catamaran where Thomas from Denver took a turn at demonstrating his culinary skills by preparing an impromptu dinner. A great aspect of these flotillas is that everyone pitches in and you get to meet new people with like interests who ultimately become your friends and potential future sailing buddies.
We're just leaving Ray Caye on our way to Pelican Cay, and as you can see, we're motor sailing with no sails up, and it's dead glassy calm. So let's check out the ocean and see what it looks like. It's pretty shallow here.
You see how shallow it is and how clear the water is here.
That's all puppy jellyfish.
You chilling?
I'm chilling.
Yeah?
I'm so hot. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's hotter than blazes today, eh?
Oh my god.
Catching up to the other boat. We're both motor sailing. They got their head sail out, engines running. We've got our mainsail out, engines running. Alina spent a good amount of time honing her skills at the helm and building her confidence through these reef-fringed waters. There's a cabaret happening over there.
Sarah said, go this way.
She said to go hit the axe, and that's on the other side of the point. She didn't say to go around the point.
I didn't say hit the point.
You didn't say not to.
So this is manatee country here.
Oh, is it?
Manatee country, huh? Gordon, where are we going, man?
But she said to go over there. Now she says to go there, and then it's over there. I don't know where to go anymore.
She's the captain, Gordon.
Gordon! Gordon!
Gordon!
Gordon!
Gordon!
Gordon! I think maybe we should switch helmsmen here. Somebody's not listening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
You have such good understanding compared to the last helmsman.
You know, the more you do that curve, then the longer you have time. If you only turn slightly, and then you turn slightly, then you're already almost on top of the mooring ball.
I got it.
You got it.
Yep.
There you go.
Good. Tight quarters.
This one or that one? The first one. I think she's just
Okay, we have our crew ready to grab the mooring ball. We've selected our mooring balls. I see no pelicans at Pelican Cays.
Yes, there's an alarming shortage of pelicans.
Yes, there is.
Especially by comparison to all the pelicans we saw at Ray Caye.
Yeah, that's right.
And they had a lack of rays.
I think they should have called the other place Pelican Cay. Okay, coming up on mooring ball number 2 at Pelican Cay. First one was not good. Does she have the boat?
not appropriate.
Not appropriate. Very inappropriate.
You're good.
Yeah, getting the signals. Alina's at the helm. Got about 12 feet. Let's see if Thomas can make the grab. He's going for the grab. He's got it.
Say, did the grab. All right, do the feed, and the other team is now feeding the 2 mooring lines quickly. Husband and wife team, Tracy and Gordon. Look at that teamwork.
We are on. We're about to be cleated on the left side.
And also, once you're getting it, then you still.
The islands around Pelican Cays were predominantly mangrove-fringed islands. These mangrove islands form natural nurseries for young and newly hatched fish, which attract larger predatory fish, which ultimately feed on them. It also attracts many people for sport and sustenance fishing.
We stopped overnight at Hideaway Cay, which is a small resort nestled in the Southwater Cay Marine Reserve and run by Kim and Dustin, who built their little resort on the Cay. Our group stopped here to have dinner and check out the restaurant and bar. It was pretty cool.
Oh, interesting planter. Yeah, it's probably the decaying matter of the mangroves giving you that skunky smell. And here we're at the tree house, huh? Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, pretty cool bar. Oh yeah, cool. Hey,
this is awesome.
Hey.
Did you enjoy your snorkel?
I can. But I can do it.
All right, what are you mixing there?
Rum punch.
Rum punch. All right, cool.
Really? So if you get it.
And the master's at work mixing more rum punch.
Yeah, man, I built everything.
Pretty cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Held up so far.
Yeah. There's the water.
Find out if you have Wi-Fi.
Back in.
Oh, that's not found out. And then they were like, well,
Dustin.
we can take a boat out, but we don't know.
Captain Sarah.
So, then she was concerned that nobody would.
Okay, everyone, we're on our way again. We just left Hideaway Cay back there, and now we're on our way along the outer reef, and we're on our way to Tobacco Cay. It's about 13 miles, and we're going to be running along the side of on the inside of the outer reef. So pretty cool, and we're going to head to our next destination at Tobacco Cay, and it's going to be lots of snorkeling, lots of fun, and lots of yelling at Gordon. So yeah, let's go, guys.
We're going to go around the corner. We're going to raise the mainsail.
Raise main, all right.
We're going down to that channel.
I'm going to be doing all the work myself. I'm definitely not going to be using this electric winch at all.
Captain Thomas on the helm.
So Sub Captain Thomas, give us some stats, man. How fast we going? What's the apparent wind?
5.8 or 5.9 knots and about 16.5 knots of wind.
Yeah, all right. Under almost full sail, slightly reefed.
About 80 feet of water.
80 feet of water. Okay, so we're trying to head through a channel.
This would be a beautiful place. Oh, it's 40.
Yeah. Flying the drone.
It's really tricky going through this channel because there are so many shallow areas, and that's what's challenging.
Yeah, look where the other boat is.
Yeah. They're not going to make the channel.
They're not going to make the channel, man. You're going to have to tack or drop sail and, motor. Okay, we're at Tobacco Cay. We're just going to anchor. This is a marine conservation area, and we're going to be doing some snorkeling.
Our final destination along Southwater Cay was Tobacco Cay Paradise Resort. Again, another fabulous location for diving, snorkeling, fishing, and other water sports. We stopped just on the inside of one of the cuts or passes in the reef where a local marine park made a great snorkeling and swimming spot.
Check out how clear the water was here. During our snorkeling, we were able to spot a fairly large ray and a loggerhead turtle among the seagrass.
This is Tobacco Cay. And there's the crew.
Hey, we're at Tobacco Cay, and this is the Sunset Bar. We're gonna have a few drinks, and then we're gonna have dinner here. And yeah, kids are jumping in the water, and so boats there. Yeah, the Flotilla.
You did it. Kids are jumping. Kids are jumping.
Don't jump on anybody.
All right. Yeah, we're going to the bar. This is the Windward Lodge, it's called. They got Wi-Fi here, Thomas?
Not that I found.
Oh, well. Oh, and there's the other half. That's a slow boat. All right, going to the restaurant. Thomas, say hi, man. Barely see ya. Okay. Restaurant on stilts at Tobacco Cay. Lots of little doggies running around here. What's going on?
As long as you're not in the water.
Dig into, guys. Come on.
We're about to dig into this giant fish.
Yeah, this giant fish. It's a barracuda. Yeah,
yeah. By hands, pretty much.
And it's this whole side of the table, right?
I mean, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Like bigger than your
and there it is.
upper arm, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thigh,
And what are they eating over there?
I think they're doing like falafel and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
chickpea balls.
You can have barracuda or
Chickpea balls.
These are the chickpeas.
Okay.
It's Thursday morning, and had some major rain last night and wind as well. But it looks like we dragged or wind shifted a bit into the other boat. I just pulled up the dinghy a bit. So yeah, they're really close. This morning.
I'm making refried beans.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
In the galley?
Some onions, garlic, and yeah, and a can of refried beans.
We got some fresh tortillas. We already hard boiled some eggs, which are some fresh tortillas from land. So I'll show you what that looks like later. So let's go outside. So Captain, where are we going today?
We're going to the city river today, freshwater river inland.
Okay,
About 12
great.
miles to go.
Great. And who's driving the boat right now? Anybody?
Mr. Autopilot, I think. No, actually it's Tom. Tom's on the helm.
Okay, let's go see Tom.
Yeah.
I heard you're Mr. Autopilot today. So Tom, how's she look?
Pretty glassy today.
Pretty glassy, huh?
There's only 2.8 knots of apparent wind.
Oh yeah, there's nothing. It's very calm.
It's pretty calm, but we can see the mountains, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, let's go forward and have a look. Great. And what about Tracy and Gordon?
What about you?
Hiding in the front. Tracy's busy doing her knitting and
Gordo just doing
chilling. Yeah, playing with his phone and stuff. And the other boat's like way back there. Once again, we are the faster boat. Much faster.
Oh, there's a manatee right there. Did you see it?
Right there.
Yeah.
Where? I see the ripples right there.
Yeah, this manatee in the water. Let's see if he surfaces again. Damn, I got the wrong lens on. Okay, we are now at the dock, the marina in Settee, on the Settee River, and side by side. There's quite a few boats here, so we're a little bit crammed, but yeah, here's the marina. Yeah, so you got so you got all these signs at least showing you where things are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually a very cool town, right?
They seem to be building a lot.
Yeah, they're building a lot. Very interesting architecture, and yeah, very quaint. It's the ice cream. All right, that very good ice cream. Okay, where are we, sweetie?
At some ice cream place
In Hopkins.
in Hopkins.
Yeah, in South Belize. We just took a little cab. I got I can't even remember what that was now. Jackfruit and something, and pineapple lime. So let me just have a quick. What'd you get?
This is my fancy cone that I got.
Yeah. Yeah, passion fruit. That's right. There's another scoop. Look at that. What'd you get? What'd you cave in and get?
Salted caramel and pineapple.
Oh yeah,
lime.
pineapple lime though. Yeah. Just walking down the street.
We are so pathetic. We go from one place, we eat, then we go to another one, we eat. Okay, where else can we eat?
Well, what else do you do on vacation? You walk around, check places out, and you eat.
With the dream vacation.
Yeah.
Dream activity. This is our definition. It's finding an adventure.
Okay, we are trying to fish.
It's little one eating it.
Yeah. So we caught a few already.
Whoa! Put it back, put it back. Put it back. You never eat it good, you hurry it too much.
I'm not saying nothing. Okay, we're fishing with chicken. That's a good one.
Motherfucker, you don't grab me. If you got me,
That's
don't
how you
grab me.
got with the laugh, you they get excited. Now move! Hey! Make I try my love now. Make I try my love now. Maybe that you that I'll give the
Oh, the big one's coming. Big one's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there.
But the little one are still grabbing.
Yeah. Big one should push
How much the big one grab it? Wait, not pull it. Wait, not pull. Wait. Not pull it. She not swallow good. Not pull. Wait. Swallow, pull. Boy, give me line. Give me. Fuck, you don't know how to fish it, man.
All right. Local fishing with chicken. Is it raw?
yeah.
Raw chicken? Yeah.
That's right, those fish are
Hey, what's your name?
Huh?
What's your name? Yeah, okay. Nicole? Okay, she's the expert, right? Nicole, say hi to the camera. You're the expert fishing person. Hi.
Mark, you can't fishing. You can't fishing.
Yeah, they're going crazy down there over the chicken.
Follow. Follow no. Swallow.
No, not quite. All right. And everyone say hi. Where are we, guys?
City River.
And what are we doing?
We're at Jumanji. Looking for alligators.
All right. Let's go around. All right, we're at the Barefoot Bar and Restaurant, and it seems like I'm the only one barefoot. Say hi, Crystal.
Hello, hi.
Hey. Who's Russell? Hey, say hi.
Well, folks, this ends part 1 of our trip to Belize. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll explore some of the inland sights and activities in this beautiful country. Thanks for watching.